In today's video I will show you how to cast shadows inside threejs. So first of all, I have taken a scene. Like, this is a continuation of my previous tutorial, so if you haven't watched it, go watch that. And I have taken some ambient light as well as directional light. Next, what you have to do is cast some shadows to your directional light, and you can play around with this map size of width, height, as well as the shadow of your camera, top left, bottom right, as well as how far or near the camera is for the shadow, as well as the radius of the shadow of the directional light. So you can just play around with this number and figure out what suits best for you. Next, what I have done is that, so I have not cast a shadow for cube and torus. I will only show it for sphere, and you can do the same for the cube and torus as well. So first, what you have to do, you have to write this sphere dot cast shadow equal to true. Next, inside for your plane, so plane is at the bottom of your sphere, so plane should receive the shadow. That's why we have received plane dot receive shadow equal to true. Next, um, what else, I think, yeah, so inside the renderer you have to make the shadow map enabled equal to true, as well as you have to keep the shadow map type equal to 3 dot pcf soft shadow map. Then we will add a listener, which we have done in the previous video as well, and I think everything else remains the same. And here is the output for it. So here you can see my sphere has a shadow, but my cube as well as torus does not have a shadow. There is another way of creating a shadow from an image. So sometimes casting shadow using threejs is very costly, so I will just show you guys another technique as well. So I will just copy paste this code for now, and here you can see, like, the shadow which is displayed, it is a fake shadow. uh, so what I have done, inside texture I have taken this simple shadow. Okay. And next, I'm using the texture loader to load this shadow. Next, you will have to make sure you set the cast shadow to false, uh, and I think you can remove these things as well. Next, you have to make this cast shadow over here as well false. Next, inside receive shadow is true. And uh, inside, so here is our sphere shadow which I have created, and you can change the rotation and position however you want to, and I have added it to our scene, and I think that should be it. And also here inside shadow enable, I have made this as false. So yeah, I think that should be it. So if you want to fake a shadow using an image, you can do that as well. Thank you for watching. Bye.